Number 10. Coldplay. Coldplay are a British rock band formed in London in 1996. Vocalist, rhythm guitarist and pianist Chris Martin, lead guitarist Johnny Buckland, bassist Guy Berryman, and drummer Will Champion met at University College London and began playing music together from 1996 to 1998. First calling themselves Pectorals and then Starfish before finally changing their name to Coldplay. Their creative director and former manager Phil Harvey is the fifth member of the band. Coldplay have sold more than 100 million records worldwide, making them one of the world's best-selling music artists. They have won numerous awards throughout their career, including 9 Brit Awards, 7 MTV Video Music Awards, 8 MTV Europe Music Awards, and 7 Grammy Awards from 35 nominations. The band's first 3 albums, Parachutes in 2000, A Rush of Blood to the Head in 2002, X and Y in 2005, are among the best-selling albums in UK chart history. In December 2009, Rolling Stone readers voted the group the 4th best artist of the 2000s, and Hue magazine included the group in their Artists of the Century list. As of 2021, the band is regarded as one of the wealthiest musical groups in the world, with an estimated fortune of $475 million. Number 9. Elton John. Sir Elton Hercules John CHCBE, born Reginald Kenneth Dwight, the 25th of March 1947 is an English singer, songwriter, pianist, and composer. Collaborating with lyricist Bernie Taupin since 1967 on more than 30 albums, John has sold over 300 million records, making him one of the best-selling music artists of all time. He has more than 50 top 40 hits in the UK singles chart and US Billboard Hot 100, including 7 number 1s in the UK and 9 in the US, as well as 7 consecutive number 1 albums in the US. His tribute single Candle in the Wind 1997, rewritten in dedication to Diana, Princess of Wales, sold over 33 million copies worldwide and is the best-selling single in the history of the UK and US singles charts. John has also produced records and occasionally acted in films. He owned Watford FC from 1976 to 1987 and from 1997 to 2002, and he is an honorary life president of the club. John has received 5 Grammy Awards, 5 Brit Awards, including for Outstanding Contribution to Music, 2 Academy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, a Tony Award, a Disney Legends Award, and the Kennedy Center Honor. In 2004, Rolling Stone ranked him 49th on its list of 100 influential musicians of the rock and roll era. In 2013, Billboard ranked him the most successful male solo artist on the Billboard Hot 100 Top All-Time Artists, and 3rd overall, behind the Beatles and Madonna. He was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1992 and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994, and is a Fellow of the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers and Authors. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for services to music and charitable services in 1998. As of 2021, John is one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $480 million. Number 8. Emilio Estefan. Emilio Estefan Gomez, born March 4, 1953, is a Cuban-American musician and producer who has won 19 Grammy Awards. He first came to prominence as a member of the Miami Sound Machine. He is the husband of singer Gloria Estefan, father of son Abe Estefan and daughter Emily Estefan, and the uncle of Spanish-language television personality Lily Estefan. Estefan is credited with paving the way for the crossover explosion of Latin music of the late 90s, mostly through artists that Estefan himself brought to the forefront of the U.S. music stage, including his wife Gloria Estefan, such as Ricky Martin, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira and Marc Anthony. Estefan received the BMI Songwriter of the Year award in 2005 and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He also received the Semicon Lifetime Achievement Award by the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2009. In November 2015, President Barack Obama awarded Estefan with the nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. As of 2021, Emilio Estefan is one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $500 million. Number 7. Madonna. Madonna Louise Ciccone, born August 16, 1958, is an American singer, songwriter, and actress. Referred to as the Queen of Pop, she is regarded as one of the most significant figures in popular culture. Madonna is noted for her continual reinvention and versatility in music production, songwriting, and visual presentation. Born and raised in Michigan, Madonna moved to New York City in 1978 to pursue a career in modern dance. After performing as a drummer, guitarist, and vocalist in the rock bands Breakfast Club and Emmy, she rose to solo stardom with her debut studio album, Madonna, in 1983. She followed it with a series of successful albums, including all-time bestsellers like A Virgin in 1984 and True Blue in 1986, as well as Grammy Award winners Ray of Light in 1998 and Confessions on a Dance Floor in 2005. With sales of over 300 million records worldwide, Madonna is certified as the best-selling female recording artist of all time by Guinness World Records. She is the most successful solo artist in the history of the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart and holds the record for the most #1 singles by a female artist in Australia, Canada, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom. With a revenue of $1.5 billion from her concert tickets, she remains the highest-grossing solo touring artist of all time. Madonna is regarded as one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $580 million in 2021. Number 6. Dr. Dre. Andre Ramel Young, born February 18, 1965, known professionally as Dr. Dre, is an American rapper, record producer, audio engineer, record executive, and entrepreneur. He is the founder and CEO of Aftermath Entertainment and Beats Electronics, and was previously co-owner and president of Death Row Records. Dre's solo debut studio album The Chronic, in 1992, released under Death Row Records, made him one of the best-selling American music artists of 1993. It earned him a Grammy Award for Best Rap Solo Performance for the single Let Me Ride, as well as several accolades for the single Nothing But a G-Thang. He has won 6 Grammy Awards, including Producer of the Year, Non-Classical. Rolling Stone ranked him number 56 on the list of 100 greatest artists of all time. He was the second richest figure in hip-hop as of 2019 with an estimated net worth of $800 million. Dr. Dre is regarded as one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $800 million in 2021. Number 5. Sean Combs. Sean John Combs, born November 4, 1969, also known by the stage names Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Puffy, or Diddy, is an American rapper, record producer, record executive, and entrepreneur. Born in New York City and raised in the suburb of Mount Vernon, he worked as a talent director at Uptown Records before founding his own record label, Bad Boy Records, in 1993. Since then, Combs has produced and cultivated artists such as the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and Usher. Combs' debut album, No Way Out in 1997, has been certified 7 times platinum. The album was followed by Forever in 1999, The Saga Continues in 2001, and Press Play in 2006, all of which were commercially successful. In 2009, Combs formed the musical group Dirty Money and released the critically and commercially successful album Last Train to Paris in 2010. Combs has won 3 Grammy Awards and 2 MTV Video Music Awards, and is the producer of MTV's Making the Band. In 2019, Forbes estimated his net worth at $740 million. Sean Combs is regarded as one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $825 million in 2021. Number 4. Herb Alpert. Herb Alpert, born March 31, 1935, is an American trumpeter who led Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass in the 1960s. During the same decade, he co-founded A&M Records with Jerry Moss. His career highlights as a musician include recording 5 #1 albums, charting 28 albums on the Billboard magazine album chart, achieving sales of 14 platinum albums and 15 gold albums, and earning 9 Grammy Awards. He has sold 72 million records worldwide. Alpert is the only musician to hit #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 pop chart, as both a vocalist and an instrumentalist. As of April 2021, Herb Alpert is regarded as one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $850 million. Number 3. JayZ. Sean Corey Carter, born December 4, 1969, known professionally as JayZ, is an American rapper, songwriter, record executive, businessman, and record producer. He is widely regarded as one of the most influential hip-hop artists in history, and often cited as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Born and raised in New York City, JayZ first began his musical career after founding the record label Rockefeller Records in 1995, and subsequently released his debut studio album Reasonable Doubt in 1996. The album was released to widespread critical success, and solidified his standing in the music industry. He has gone on to release 12 additional albums, including the acclaimed albums The Blueprint in 2001, The Black Album in 2003, American Gangster in 2007, and 444 in 2017. JayZ has also released the full-length collaborative albums Watch the Throne in 2011 with Kanye West and Everything Is Love in 2018 with his wife Beyoncé, respectively. Outside of his musical career, JayZ has also attained significant success and media attention for his career as a businessman. In 1999, he founded the clothing retailer Rocawear, and in 2003, he founded the luxury sports bar chain 40 Club. Both businesses have grown to become multi-million-dollar corporations, and allowed JayZ to fund the startup for the entertainment company Roc Nation, which was founded in 2008. JayZ is one of the world's best-selling music artists, with over 50 million albums and 75 million singles sold worldwide. He has won a total of 23 Grammy Awards, the most by a rapper, and holds the record for the most #1 albums by a solo artist on the Billboard 200, with 14. He has been ranked by Billboard and fellow music publication Rolling Stone as one of the 100 greatest artists of all time. In 2017, he became the first rapper to be honored into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and in 2018, received the commemorative Salute to Industry Icons award at the 60th Grammy Awards. In June 2019, JayZ officially became the first hip-hop billionaire, making him among the top wealthiest Black Americans and the second wealthiest American musician to date. As of 2021, he is one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $1 billion. Number 2. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Lloyd Webber, born the 22nd of March 1948, is an English composer and impresario of musical theater. Several of his musicals have run for more than a decade both in the West End and on Broadway. He has composed 21 musicals, a song cycle, a set of variations, 2 film scores, and a Latin Requiem Mass. Several of his songs have been widely recorded and were successful outside of their parent musicals, such as The Music of the Night and All I Ask of You from The Phantom of the Opera, I Don't Know How to Love Him from Jesus Christ Superstar, Don't Cry for Me Argentina from Evita, Any Dream Will Do from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and Memory from Cats. In 2001, the New York Times referred to him as the most commercially successful composer in history. The Daily Telegraph ranked him the fifth most powerful person in British culture in 2008, with lyricist Don Black writing Andrew more or less single-handedly reinvented the musical. He has received a number of awards, including a knighthood in 1992, followed by a peerage from Queen Elizabeth II for services to the arts, 6 Tonys, 3 Grammys, an Academy Award, 14 Ivor Novello Awards, 7 Olivier Awards, a Golden Globe, a Brit Award, the 2006 Kennedy Center Honors, the 2008 Classic Brit Award for Outstanding Contribution to Music, and an Emmy Award. He is one of 16 people to have won an Oscar, an Emmy, a Grammy, and a Tony. He has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, is an inductee into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and is a Fellow of the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers, and Authors. As of 2021, he is one of the wealthiest musicians in the world, with an estimated fortune of $1.2 billion. Number 1. Paul McCartney. Sir James Paul McCartney CHMBE, born the 18th of June 1942, is an English singer, songwriter, musician, record and film producer who gained worldwide fame as co-lead vocalist and bassist for the Beatles. His songwriting partnership with John Lennon remains the most successful in history. After the group disbanded in 1970, he pursued a solo career and formed the band Wings with his first wife, Linda, and Denny Lane. A self-taught musician, McCartney is proficient on bass, guitar, keyboards, and drums. He is known for his melodic approach to bass playing, his versatile and wide tenor vocal range spanning over 4 octaves, and his eclecticism. McCartney began his career as a member of the Quarrymen in 1957, which evolved into the Beatles in 1960. McCartney is one of the most successful composers and performers of all time. He has written or co-written 32 songs that have reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, and as of 2009, had sales of 25.5 million RIAA certified units in the United States. His honors include 2 inductions into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, as a member of the Beatles in 1988 and as a solo artist in 1999, 18 Grammy Awards, an appointment as a member of the Order of the British Empire in 1965, and a knighthood in 1997 for services to music. As of 2021, Paul McCartney is the wealthiest musician in the world, with an estimated fortune of $1.28 billion.